Thank you so much for joining me. So today, another seated session. This one we're going to revisit the 5 elements, balancing that energy in our bodies. So we're going to find similar session, but we're going to be doing it in a seated position. So again, accessible for lower leg injuries, or maybe you just want to take it a little bit easier today. So remember, if you're sitting in a chair, take a moment, move the thighs, find your sit bones. Make sure that you're level on your chair, and maybe you're sitting a little bit closer to the edge so that you can sit up nice and tall, having that length through the crown of our head. And we're going to start with just a little bit of a flow. Remember, as we lift up, we're going to let those shoulders hang down, and we're just like that turning we do standing, we're going to flow from side to side. So bring those arms out and feel like a wave just moving from side to side. Big deep breaths. Let those palms face out. And just flow back and forth, finding a little bit of turning through the spine. Let the head follow the torso direction. And we just move back and forth. Just trying to find lightness through the arms. Our goal is flexibility through the spine, stability or strength through the lower body, and then light and airy through those arms. So let's do one more. Come back to center, and then just float them down. Just relax them down to the sides. From here, we're going to lift up, and then as you exhale, elbows to ribs. Draw them together. And then inhale, reach out, palms, backs together. And then exhale, elbows to ribs. So we reach out, reach through those shoulder blades. And then squeeze them together and open up through the heart. Nice deep breaths. Moving with your own flow. Relax the shoulders a little bit more. Palms facing out as we draw those elbows in. Let's do a few more. Last one. We'll draw the elbows towards the ribs, and then we're going to reach up and then float down the sides. And just relax the arms all the way down. Okay, now from here, we're going to lift the arms up on an inhale, arms up, palms to the sky. Exhale, push those palms out. Inhale, draw the hands back. Exhale, push down towards the hips. So inhale, palms up. Exhale, push out. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, down. So moving with your own breath again. Nice, deep belly breaths. Two breaths for each cycle. Inhaling up. Exhale, push. Inhale, relax. Exhale, push down. Let's do a few more. Really find your own flow. Then gathering that energy up and then releasing out. Pulling back and then push down towards the earth, grounding. Let's do two more. Back and down. Last one. Relax. And down. Settling that energy down. Lift up on an inhale and then down the front of the body on the exhale. With the chair, we're going to bring out to the side and then we'll do it again. So inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do 2 or 3 more. Nice deep breaths. And then relax down, arms to the side. And release. Let everything hang down. Now you can take the legs a little bit wider if you'd like. We're going to bring those arms up towards the sky. Palms facing the sky. Let those shoulders hang down. Elbows sink or drop that little bit. Centering off on the inhale. Exhale, we're going to turn to the side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn to the other side. Center and then side. On each exhale, let your head follow the torso direction. And remember, we don't have to turn very far. Listen to your body. Never pushing into discomfort, just enough. Maybe 70%. Imagine that weight is even in the palms side to side. We feel balanced and level. Let's do a couple more rounds, both sides. And then we'll come back to center. Reach those arms up. Reach through the fingers. And then float down. Maybe starting to feel a little bit of warmth through the body. Bringing those feet back to that neutral position. And this time we're going to lift the arms up. Little bit of a back bend. And then we're going to fold forward. Bring the hands behind the legs. Trace up the calves to the thighs. And then bring the hands to the lower back. Lift the heart. And then on the exhale, we're going to fold. Retrace that line going down. And then as you inhale, hands up the inside of the calves, inside of the thighs, and then relax. Remember, if we have any sort of leg injury, we're going to be leaning that weight into that good leg. If you have both good legs, nice and even. So inhale up. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, trace the backs of the legs. Hands to the lower back, and we lift the heart. Exhale, we retrace down as we fold forward. And then inhale up the insides of the legs. And then exhale, relax. Few more rounds. So inhale up. Lifting through the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, trace the backs of the legs. Then hands to the lower back. Lift. Exhale, fold. Tracing down backs of the legs. Inhale, trace the inside. Inside of the thighs. And then relax. 2 more. Inhaling up. Exhale as we fold. Inhale, trace up. Hands to that lower back. Exhale, fold. Retrace going down. Inside of the ankle, inside of the calf, inside of the thighs, we come up and then relax. 1 more. Lift. Fold. Trace as you inhale up. Lift the heart. Fold on the exhales. Inhale, trace the inside. Exhale, release. Again, settling that energy down. Inhale up. Exhale down the front of the body, moving at your own pace. A few more rounds. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, lower down. Last two. Big reach. And then lower down. Bring those hands eventually to the side. Take a moment, sitting up nice and tall, checking in. And then we're going to extend those arms out, reach out to the sides. And we're going to fold. So we're going to reach one arm to the sky and one to the earth. Look down so you can keep the head relaxed. Imagine like a tree reaching, roots to the earth, branches to the sky. And then we'll inhale and we'll come back to center, arms out. Exhale, we'll move into the other side. Head looking down, again reaching towards the earth and the sky. And then inhale up. So we'll flow now. So exhale, look down, reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Find your own flow. Relax your head as you look down. Come back to center as you extend, and then relax to the other side. And we're just flowing, like tree branches flowing in the wind, one side and then the other. Nice deep breaths. Staying balanced and stable through the legs as we let those arms float. Let's complete this side. Come back to center. Reach the arms up and then just float down. And this time we're going to bring those arms into a hug a tree position. So bring those arms out like you have them around a giant tree. And we're going to think, inhale, open and expand. Exhale, just close a little bit. Inhale, bigger arms. Exhale, grounding, hugging that tree. Shoulders and elbows relax down. Nice deep breaths. You can imagine the space between your palms if that helps. Take a couple of more breaths. See if you can release any tension through the shoulders. One more big inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Drop those arms, and then we're going to reach up to the sky again. Inhale up. Exhale, settle down. Few more rounds. Bringing that energy to the center of our body between each element. Kind of taking the time to check in, see how you're feeling. See if you can relax. Let's do one more. Release the arms down. Take a moment. Deep breath. And then we're going to lift the arms up. We're going to draw the pinkies together, palms to the sky. And then we're going to roll those hands in and push out. Then draw them out to the side again, and then relax down. So inhaling up, exhale together. Inhale, exhale and push out to the side and then down. Smooth, even and continuous. Find that flow. Draw the energy in. Push it out. Relax to the side and then down. Nice deep breath still. Feel that fire energy push out and then ground as the arms come down. Pinkies together, palms to the sky. Roll in, big push out and then release. Let's do 2 more. Big movements. Working through those joints and the shoulders. Getting everything moving as you fan in and push out for the last time and then release down to the side. Okay, this next one's going to kind of look like you're taking off a t-shirt. So we're going to bring those arms in, crossing them. And you're going to draw up and make kind of 2 rainbows and then relax out to the side. Now we all have a natural arm that's going to go on the outside. So as you do this movement, see if you can challenge your brain and switch arms. So inhale up, exhale down. Finding a little bit of range of motion. Do a few more rounds. Really let those shoulders hang down. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Settle down towards the sides, and then we're going to lift up again, settling down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Doing a few more rounds, settling that energy. Reach on the inhales. Lower on the exhales. Trying to keep those shoulders down even as the arms lift up. 2 more. Last one. And then release. Arms to the side. Checking in, still lifting through the crown of the head. Okay. This one you might scoot back on your chair a little bit for a little bit of space so you can lean a little bit more. We're going to lift the arms up on an inhale. So we're going to turn and come up and exhale, reach up. Inhale, drop down, palms facing you. Exhale, turn, palms face back. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. So finding a flow again. See if you can find that turn through the body. Find that light, airy feeling through the arms. Grounding through the earth. Never turning too far. And as you turn, think about turning from the middle body. From the torso and the waist. The hips are grounded. Do a couple more rounds. Do one more whole round, both sides. All the way through, across, and then we'll come back to center. Relax the arms down. Take a moment, roll those shoulders, let them hang down, and then we're going to come into a holding of a ball position. So imagine you have a ball, an energy ball between your palms. And we're going to exhale and we're going to turn and push with that top arm towards the side. And then we're going to come back to center. And we're going to rotate that ball. And then we're going to push with that top arm to the other side. So we inhale, we rotate that ball, we exhale and push. And we find our own flow. So rotating on the center, exhaling and turning on the push. See if you can keep space under the arms, allowing that energy to flow freely. Do a few more rounds, push and turn. That giant beach ball rotating in your palms. Let's do one more round, both sides. And we'll come back to center with that ball. We'll spin it halfway, imagining we have that ball of energy between our palms. We'll inhale and draw it apart, making it a little bit bigger. Exhale, making it a little bit smaller. Move with your own breath. You can move a lot, really squeezing and pushing. You could keep them very close. See if you can start to feel that energy between the palms. Everything in the body is flowing freely, balanced and energized. Notice any changes you might be feeling. Let's take the arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to do a few more of these. That final time of settling the energy through the body. Really imagine everything moving to the center, the dantian, the energy well of our body. Let's do one more. Floating down. And we'll bring the hands to the belly, placing one over the other, interlocking the thumbs. Take a few breaths. Close the eyes and let those shoulders sink down a little bit more. Notice the difference in your body from when we first started this session. That feeling of being connected to the earth, yet light and airy. We'll take one more deep breath here. And then one final time, release the arms. Inhale, lift up towards the sky. Exhale down. And release. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's session, and I hope you're feeling nice and balanced through our 5 energy practice. I hope to see you again soon.